Hey guys, it's Tammy, and today I'm going to talk about keto, low carb, and macro flexible dieting. Those are the two best diets that I know about, and I've been getting a lot of questions on what's the difference. So here we go. Anyways, I want to start off with keto. Keto is, or low carb, is low carb. You don't eat a whole lot of carbs on keto because you want your body to run off of ketones, not glycogen, which is carbs basically. So, how to set up your macros for keto or macro flexible dieting? First, you need to find out how many calories you need to be in a calorie deficit. And I've always told you guys, go to macronutrientcalculator.com, plug in all your information from your height, your weight, your age, male or female, your level of activity, and it will calculate the calories you need. If you want a 2 pound weight loss, if you want a pound weight loss, if you want a half a pound weight loss, and so on. Because believe me, if I had the time to calculate everybody's numbers, I would, but I don't. So go to macronutrientcalculator.com. It's the closest calculator that I have found when I calculate somebody's macros for them. All right? So after you figure out what your calories are, now at the bottom on macronutrient calculator, there is a percentage chart, and you can adjust your own percentages for both diets, okay? But when you're doing keto, low carb, you want to have 75% fat, you want to have 20% protein, and you want to have 5% carbs. That will be your allowance every single day. Okay, now with keto, obviously you're not eating that many carbs. You want to have some sort of protein because you want to not lose muscle. You have to maintain your muscle when doing keto, and that's why I suggest about 20%. 75% fat. Now, most of you guys are going to freak out. You got to remember, these are good fats, you guys. These are not your vegetable oils and your country crock and your processed crap fat. These are good, healthy fats. And let me tell you, I have so much more energy on the keto diet. It's not even funny. The mental clarity, no brain fog. I love keto. I love keto. It brought my lipid panels down, which is cholesterol panels. It's just, I feel so much better doing keto when my body doesn't have carbs. Now, I will tell you this, I do have hypothyroidism. And when doing keto, my levels were optimal. They were 0.4 to 0.9 in my first 4 months. My first 4 months, I lost 101 pounds, sticking to 75% fat, 20% protein, and 5% carbs. You can look up what kind of carbs you can have. I usually stick with low glycemic vegetables, no potatoes, no French fries, no pizza, nothing like that. And for fruit, I just stuck to berries, strawberries, blackberries, raspberries, whatever on the berry side. All right. So we got the keto, 75% fat, 20% protein, and 5% carbs. All right. Now let's go to macro flexible dieting. Macro flexible dieting is basically hit your calories and hit your proteins first, and don't worry about your carbs or your fats, okay? So if you started macro flexible dieting, or you're thinking about doing macro flexible dieting, you can basically eat whatever you want as long as it fits your calories and you hit your protein. Okay, and you really don't have to worry about carbs and fats. Otherwise, if you just do macros, which is a certain number of fats, carbs, and proteins, you end up eating the same stuff day after day after day, and it gets really boring. So if you want to have that pizza, boom, fit it in. If you want to have that donut, boom, fit it in. And it's a great choice for people who can't live without their carbs, without their waffles, pancakes, crackers, things like that, potatoes and all that stuff. It's a great way to lose weight. The majority of people usually do this one and not so much. And I'll tell you the ups and the downs that I've experienced with keto and with macro flexible dieting. And you'll kind of get the picture. Okay, with keto, you're limited on carbs. So you can't have your Cheetos, you can't have your Doritos, you can't have your Swiss cake rolls, you can't have none of that. None of that. So it is a mental thing. You have to stick with the plan. I am a bodybuilder. I do notice that when I am doing keto, my strength has gone down in my weights. I also do cardio. I have to kind of split it up. I'll do weight training in the morning or cardio at night, or cardio in the morning and weight training at night. Because if I put both of them together, I get really burnt out quick. So what have I been doing? I've been doing higher reps, lighter weight to make up for it. That is one disadvantage of it. If you're not a bodybuilder like me, somebody who just does cardio or whatever, I'm sure this will be fine for them. But for a bodybuilder, I've noticed that my strength has gone down a lot. I have a lot more energy on this, mental clarity. I don't wake up in the morning with that sugar hangover, from eating a whole bunch of junk the night before. I wake up, I am more alert, I am more awake. Don't have the insulin spikes and crashes, when you have some carbs and then and then you crash, and then you have some more carbs. I don't have that. I am steadily just like that all day because I don't have those sugar crashes. I don't have that. So that's why I love keto for cutting, for losing weight. I love keto for losing. Now, I love macro flexible dieting, of course, when I want to maintain my weight. With macro flexible dieting, I have way more energy for my workouts. I can lift heavier during my workouts. I can do weight training and cardio together. I last longer throughout the day. I get to enjoy Cheetos and cake and pizza, not every day, but I do treat myself once in a while. I usually just stick to a whole nutritious, balanced food when doing that. Just all over, just a mental break from not having carbs. You know what I mean? Macro flexible dieting lets me have that choice. If I want that donut, okay, let's see if I can calculate it and fit it in. Oh, I just made some Rice Krispie treats. Woo, I can calculate that, figure it in, and it'll fit. And that's why most people like this diet compared to this one. You will lose weight fast on this one in the beginning because basically you're dropping water. This one is a little bit slower, maybe about 1 pound or 2 pounds a week. But it's sensible. It's teaching you how to fit things in, like your Cheetos, Doritos, and all that stuff. It's teaching you how to fit that into your daily life. That's why a lot of people go with this one. Because in the long haul, keto, a lot of people can't do no carbs for the rest of their life. All right, you guys, I hope this video explains it a little bit more. I've been getting a lot of questions. Will I be doing macro flexible dieting after I'm done doing keto? I don't know yet. I still haven't made that decision. I can tell you this, being on keto, I don't have craving for sweets. I am constantly full. I mean, full. I am never hungry because I'm getting all my fats in. And I'm getting all my proteins in. On this one, I was hungry. I just didn't feel satisfied. It was, so it's like, which one do I want to do? Mental clarity, I can eat whatever I want, or just stick with this for the long haul and have that physical well-being. You know what I mean? I will talk with you guys later. If you guys have any questions, post them in the comments below. Or if something besides keto or macro flexible dieting worked for you losing weight, put it in the comments below. Maybe somebody else will see, whether it be Weight Watchers, vegan, vegetarian, and they'll look into it and that will help you guys. All right. I will talk with you guys later. You guys have a good day. Bye.